First country to introduce internet voting is Estonia. Which is the first artificial satellite in space? Sputnik I, 1957. What height is known as death zone where oxygen is insufficient for human life? 8,000 meter. Angel Falls is the world's tallest waterfalls. It is located in Venezuela. The total height of Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building, is 830 meters. The peak of which mountain is the point that is farthest from the center of the earth? Chimborazo Mountain. How many countries in the world are declared nuclear powers? 8. Who is the founder of Wikipedia? Jimmy Wales. Epsom, England, is the place associated with horse racing. First human heart transplant operation conducted by Dr. Christian Bernard on Louis Washkansky was conducted in 1967. Alliance among Brazil, Germany, India and Japan to support each other's bid for permanent seat on the UNSC is called G4. How many countries are members of the United Nations? 193. The newest member of the United Nations is South Sudan, joined in 2011. Gulf Cooperation Council, GCC, was originally formed in 1981. Each year World Red Cross and Red Crescent Day is celebrated on 8th May. Which country have two official national anthems with equal status? New Zealand. When did the Cuban Missile Crisis take place? 1962. Georgia, Uzbekistan and Turkmenistan became the members of UNO in 1992. The headquarters of NASA is located in Washington, D.C. Frederick Sanger is a twice recipient of the Nobel Prize for Chemistry in 1958 and 1980. Escape velocity of a rocket fired from the Earth towards the Moon is a velocity to get rid of the Earth's gravitational pull. Which instrument is used to measure ocean depth? Fathometer. What is the common name for ethanoic acid? Acetic acid. Which is the oldest country in Europe, founded in 301 AD? San Marino. Which is the shallowest sea in the world? The Sea of Azov, maximum depth 14 meters. What name was given to the literary movement in the USA in the 1950s, of which William Burroughs and Jack Kerouac were prominent writers? The Beat Movement. For galvanizing iron, which metal is used? Zinc. The Nobel Prize is awarded in how many categories? 6. Island which measures less than 1 acre is known as islet. When did the Berlin Wall come down? 9th November 1989. About 70% of Venezuela's total oil production is obtained in and around which lake? Lake Maracaibo. The Shan Massif Plateau is situated in Myanmar. Which country has recently been declared by the US as a non-NATO ally status? Qatar. What is the dangerous disease caused by bacteria in humans and cattle called anthrax? Which is the only continent in the world without a desert? Europe. Which country has the highest number of time zones? France. Which is the longest continental mountain range in the world? Andes. Which country is also known as the land of tulips? The Netherlands. Which is the world's highest altitude civilian airport? Daocheng Yading Airport, China. Ice cream was first produced in which country in the 17th century? Italy. Leonardo da Vinci, an extraordinary polymath, belonged to which country? Italy. Which playwright became president of Czechoslovakia in 1989? Václav Havel. The famous traveler Marco Polo belonged to which country? Italy. Which country has the largest number of UNESCO World Heritage Sites? Italy. In which country is the holiday resort of Phuket? Thailand. Who wrote Great Expectations? Charles Dickens. Africa's largest rainforest is Salonga National Park, located in Democratic Republic of the Congo. In which year Hong Kong became a part of China after British rule? 1997. What is the official language of Mexico? Spanish. From which drug are morphine and codeine derived? Opium. The world's longest straight road without any corners is located in Saudi Arabia, Highway 10, no curves for 240 kilometers. Which country is known as the land of thunderbolts? Bhutan. In which country Suez Canal is located? Egypt. Who starred as Superman in the 1970s and 1980s film series? Christopher Reeves. Dead Sea is located between which two countries? Jordan, Israel. What does an ammeter measure? Electrical current. Which Mediterranean island is divided politically by the Attila Line? Cyprus. Where is the world's largest man-made pool located? City Stars, Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt. Who was the first woman to hold a seat in the British Parliament? Lady Nancy Astor. What is the only form of gambling permitted in the British Armed Forces? Bingo. Which is the largest airport in the world? King Fahd International Airport, Saudi Arabia. Name the largest flower, individual, in the world. Coates flower, Rafflesia arnoldi. Which is largest dam in world with highest installed capacity electricity generation? The Three Gorges Dam, China. Which is the only country in the world to have a square flag? Switzerland. Who was the first president of the United States of America? George Washington. The concept of written constitution was first introduced in France. Where do the Tungusic peoples live? Eastern Siberia. What name is given to the offspring produced by the mating of two unrelated animals or plants? Hybrid. Nadam is the biggest national festival of Mongolia. The oldest museum in the world is the Ashmolean Museum, Oxford. Edward Jenner discovered a vaccine for which disease? Smallpox. Which man set a world record of 10.2 seconds for the 100 meters sprint on 20th June 1936? Jesse Owens. The country whose national anthem has only music but no words is Bahrain. What is the most popular winter sport in Canada? Ice hockey. What name is given to the permanent freezing of the ground in areas bordering on ice sheets? Permafrost. Which is the coldest river in the world? Nereid, Europe. What is the color of the ball worth 6 points in snooker? Pink. Which modern US fighter aircraft is also called the Fighting Falcon? F-16. Indus Valley Civilization was discovered in 1921. Indus Valley Civilization was discovered by Dayaram Sahni. In which country is the port of Jaffna? Sri Lanka. Which of the following date has been declared as Yoga Day by the United Nations? 21st June. The river Tamar forms a historic boundary between which two English counties? Devon and Cornwall. In which European country is the Furka Pass? Switzerland. Which husband and wife shared the 1903 Nobel Prize for Physics with Henry Becquerel? Pierre Curie, Marie Curie. Who won the world's first Global Teacher Prize, which is widely known as Nobel Prize for Teaching? Nancy Atwell. On which Hawaiian island is Pearl Harbor? Oahu. On which of the Hawaiian islands is Mount Tantalus? Oahu. The Operation Ice Bridge is the largest airborne survey of Earth's polar ice ever flown was launched by which agency? NASA. Which drug is known in Australia as twang? Opium. Which of the following is an award instituted by UNESCO? Kalinga Award. Which prominent newspaper tycoon renounced his Canadian citizenship in 2001 in order to be appointed to Britain's House of Lords? Conrad Black. Of what is entomology the study? Insects. Carl Dzerzcy was a chemist widely known as father of birth control pill. Which metal is added to copper to make brass? Zinc. Which ingredient found in tonic water was the first drug used to treat malaria? Quinine. Which number system uses only the digits 0 and 1? Binary. Which Southeast Asian country has recently banned surrogacy service to end its flourishing rent-a-womb industry? Thailand. Which company originally developed the computer mouse? Xerox. What name was given to the government of Germany from 1919 to 1933, named after the town in which the constitution was formulated? The Weimar Republic.
Thanks for watching Speed GK YouTube channel. Please support our YouTube channel, kindly subscribe and also please share this video with your friends. Thank you.